Welcome to this journey of personal development, a journey that takes you beyond where you are today and into the potential of who you could become. Personal growth is not a destination. It's a lifelong commitment to becoming better, stronger, and more capable than you were yesterday. The decisions you make, the habits you form, and the way you view the world all stem from one critical element: your personal philosophy. Your personal philosophy is the greatest determining factor in how your life works out. Take a moment to reflect on those words. Your personal philosophy. It's the framework through which you interpret life, the foundation of your thoughts, and the blueprint for your actions. It influences everything, from the way you approach challenges to the way you celebrate successes. This philosophy governs your daily decisions, and in turn, these decisions shape the life you lead. But what is personal development? At its core, it is the conscious pursuit of self-improvement by expanding your skills, knowledge, and mindset. It's about the evolution of your mind, body, and spirit, a holistic process that touches every part of your existence. Each of these areas, your relationships, career, health, and mindset, are interconnected. Improving one inevitably enhances the others. When you grow as a person, everything around you begins to shift. Your career becomes more fulfilling as your confidence rises. Your relationships deepen because you're more present and empathetic. Your health improves because you value discipline and self-care. And your mindset strengthens because you become resilient to life's challenges. Personal development is not a luxury or an optional pursuit. It is essential. The moment you stop growing is the moment you begin to stagnate. If you rest too long, the weeds take the garden. Life doesn't wait for anyone. Growth requires intentionality. Without it, you're merely existing, reacting to life instead of actively shaping it. So, today, we're embarking on a journey, a deep dive into the principles of personal development. You'll hear timeless wisdom, actionable insights, and real-world strategies to help you unlock your full potential. Whether you're seeking to improve your career, enhance your health, strengthen your relationships, or elevate your mindset, this video is designed for you. It's for anyone committed to becoming the best version of themselves. It all starts here, with the decision to grow, to evolve, and to transform your life. Are you ready? Number 1, the power of discipline. In the journey of personal development, there's one principle that stands above all others: discipline. Discipline is the foundation of all success. It's not talent, luck, or even intelligence that determines whether someone reaches their full potential. It's their ability to stay disciplined. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Think about that for a moment. Every goal you've ever set, every dream you've envisioned for yourself, requires discipline to become a reality. Without it, your goals remain just that: dreams, ideas floating in your mind, never materializing into the tangible results you desire. Discipline is what transforms ambition into achievement. It's the fuel that powers the engine of success. But what is discipline? At its core, discipline is the ability to do what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like doing it. It's about mastering your mind and actions, aligning them with your higher purpose. Discipline isn't a trait we're born with. It's a skill we cultivate, a habit we develop through consistent practice. Imagine your goals, whether they're financial, personal, or professional. Now imagine the daily actions required to achieve those goals. It might be waking up earlier to exercise, dedicating time to learning new skills, or focusing on tasks that drive your career forward. These are the small, seemingly insignificant actions that, when repeated over time, lead to monumental success. Discipline isn't glamorous. It's not the thrilling rush of inspiration or the excitement of starting something new. In fact, discipline can be downright uncomfortable at times. It's about embracing the mundane, repetitive tasks that don't always offer immediate rewards, but compound over time into significant results. Discipline requires sacrifice. It demands that you prioritize long-term gains over short-term gratification. We must all suffer one of two things: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Think about that. Either you endure the discomfort of doing the hard work now, or you face the deep disappointment of falling short of your potential later. The choice is yours. Discipline is hard, but regret is harder. Let's look at some real-life examples of how discipline transforms lives. Take the story of David Goggins, for instance. Goggins, once an overweight and directionless man, transformed himself into a Navy SEAL and ultra-endurance athlete. How did he do it? Not by waiting for motivation, but by practicing relentless discipline. Day in and day out, Goggins pushed himself to do the uncomfortable, the difficult, and the painful. He built his success brick by brick through the power of discipline. Or consider J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. Before her global success, Rowling faced rejection after rejection from publishers. She was a single mother on the verge of poverty, but she maintained discipline, writing every day, improving her craft, and persisting through setbacks. It was her discipline that eventually led to one of the most successful literary careers of all time. These stories highlight a critical truth. Discipline is the great equalizer. You don't need to be born with exceptional talent or resources. What you need is the discipline to consistently work toward your goals, even when the odds seem stacked against you. But discipline doesn't just apply to the grand, life-changing achievements. It's equally important in the small, everyday habits that shape your life. Think about your daily routine, how you start your day, how you manage your time, and how you handle challenges. Are your habits aligned with the person you want to become? Are you disciplined enough to prioritize your long-term success over momentary comfort? Daily habits are the building blocks of discipline. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. This means that it's not about making massive leaps overnight. It's about taking small, consistent steps day in and day out. Over time, those small steps compound into life-changing results. So, how can you cultivate discipline in your own life? Start by establishing a routine that supports your goals. Break down your larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks, and commit to doing those tasks daily. Eliminate distractions and temptations that pull you away from your focus. And most importantly, learn to embrace discomfort. Understand that discipline is not about feeling good in the moment. It's about aligning your actions with your values and your long-term vision for your life. One of the most powerful teachings was that discipline is a form of self-respect. When you discipline yourself, you are honoring your potential. You're telling yourself that your goals are worth the effort, that your future is worth investing in, and that you believe in your ability to achieve more. In the end, discipline is not about punishment or deprivation. It's about freedom. It gives you the freedom to live the life you truly want, free from the limitations of procrastination, distractions, and excuses. When you master discipline, you master your destiny. You take control of your actions, your habits, and ultimately, your life. As we move forward on this journey of personal development, remember this: discipline is the key that unlocks every door of success. It's the one thing that separates those who dream from those who achieve. Now ask yourself, what can you do today, right now, to begin practicing more discipline in your life? What small, consistent actions can you take that will move you closer to your goals? It doesn't have to be grand, but it does have to be consistent. Discipline is not easy, but it's worth it. And when you commit to it, there is nothing, absolutely nothing, that you cannot achieve. Number 2, setting goals and why they matter. Every journey has a destination. Without one, you can wander aimlessly, never knowing if you're heading in the right direction. That's what life without clear goals feels like, a journey without a map. This is why setting clear, measurable, and time-bound goals is critical. It's the difference between drifting through life and taking intentional steps toward your desired future. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. And guess what they have planned for you? Not much. Setting goals is the process of designing your life. It's how you take control of your future instead of leaving it to chance. Goals give you purpose, direction, and motivation. They act as a blueprint for your life, helping you to focus on what truly matters and eliminating distractions that can lead you astray. Let's break down the importance of setting clear goals and why they matter. First, what do we mean by clear goals? A goal must be specific. Vague desires like "I want to be successful" or "I want to be happy" are not enough. Success and happiness mean different things to different people, and without a clear definition, these goals remain abstract and out of reach. A clear goal could be, I want to double my income within the next 2 years, or I want to lose 10 pounds in the next 90 days. These goals are specific, measurable, and time-bound. Why is it important to make your goals measurable? When you measure your progress, you can see how far you've come and how much further you need to go. Measurable goals give you a sense of accountability. If you can't measure a goal, it's difficult to know whether you're succeeding or failing. I always emphasize the importance of writing down your goals. He believed that a goal isn't real until it's written on paper. When you write something down, it becomes tangible, a contract with yourself. Writing your goals helps you clarify your intentions, solidify your commitment, and create a roadmap to achieve them. Next, let's talk about the importance of making your goals time-bound. A goal without a deadline is just a dream. Deadlines create urgency and focus. They push you to take action now, rather than someday in the distant future. Imagine how different your life would be if you approached each goal with a clear timeline. Instead of saying, I want to learn a new language, you say, I will complete an intermediate level Spanish course in 6 months. Suddenly, there's a sense of purpose and structure to your efforts. I had a simple yet profound approach to goal setting. I broke them down into 3 key areas: personal, financial, and career goals. Personal goals. Your personal goals are about who you want to become. These are the goals that relate to your personal growth, health, relationships, and happiness. For example, you might set a goal to improve your fitness by running a marathon, or to strengthen your relationships by spending more quality time with family. Financial goals. Your financial goals are critical because money is the tool that gives you freedom and security. These could include saving for retirement, paying off debt, or increasing your income. The key is to be specific. Instead of saying, I want to make more money, a clear goal would be, I want to save $10,000 for a down payment on a house within the next year. Career goals. Your career goals are about what you want to achieve in your professional life. This could be advancing to a higher position, developing new skills, or even starting your own business. It's about setting goals that align with your long-term vision for your career and taking actionable steps to achieve them. Now that we've outlined the types of goals you should set, let's talk about how to track your progress effectively. Tracking your goals is just as important as setting them. It helps you stay accountable and allows you to make adjustments along the way. Here are a few strategies to track your progress. Set milestones. Break your larger goals into smaller, manageable milestones. If your goal is to save $5,000 in 6 months, break it down into monthly savings targets. This makes your progress easier to track and keeps you motivated as you hit each milestone. Use a planner or journal. A daily or weekly planner is an invaluable tool for tracking your goals. Write down your to-do list and the specific actions you need to take to move closer to your goal. Reviewing your progress regularly helps you stay focused. Create accountability. Share your goals with someone who can hold you accountable. It could be a friend, mentor, or coach. When someone else knows about your goals, it adds an extra layer of responsibility. You're more likely to stay committed when you know someone is watching your progress. Review and adjust. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes goals need to be adjusted. Regularly review your progress and evaluate whether your goals are still relevant. If needed, revise them, but never lose sight of the overall objective. One of the most famous lessons on goal setting is the concept of designing your life. If you don't design your own life plan, chances are you'll fall into someone else's plan. The reality is, if you don't set your own goals, someone else will decide your path for you, whether it's your employer, society, or circumstances beyond your control. Setting your own goals is the ultimate act of self-empowerment. It's how you take ownership of your future and ensure that you're living the life you want, not just the life that happens to you. It's about creating a vision for your life, crafting a plan to achieve that vision, and then executing that plan with discipline and persistence. So how can you start setting goals that matter today? Begin by asking yourself these key questions. What do I truly want in the next year, 5 years, and 10 years? What are my highest priorities in life? Health, career, relationships, or financial stability? What specific, measurable goals can I set in these areas that will move me closer to my vision? Then write them down. Be clear, be specific, and give yourself deadlines. Create a plan of action, and most importantly, take the first step. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to begin. The magic of goal setting lies not just in the achievement of those goals, but in the person you become along the way. When you set goals and work toward them, you're not just changing your external circumstances, you're transforming yourself. Every step you take toward your goal, no matter how small, builds your confidence, strengthens your discipline, and shapes your character. The ultimate reason for setting goals is to entice you to become the person it takes to achieve them. When you set meaningful goals and pursue them with focus and dedication, you become more capable, more resilient, and more fulfilled. You become the architect of your own life. So, what's your next goal? And more importantly, what's the first step you'll take to get there? Number 3, the value of learning and self-education. In a world that's constantly changing, learning is the key to growth. Whether it's gaining new skills, developing a deeper understanding of a subject, or simply keeping your mind sharp, continuous learning is not just a pathway to success. It's the foundation of personal development. A pioneer in personal development philosophy once said, "Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune." This profound statement reminds us that while traditional education has its place, it's the learning we actively pursue on our own that transforms our lives. Why continuous learning matters. Let's start by exploring why continuous learning is so important. In today's rapidly evolving world, skills that were once relevant may quickly become obsolete. If you're not consistently learning, you're not just standing still, you're falling behind. The individuals who thrive in any field are those who commit to a lifetime of learning. They seek out new knowledge, stay curious, and never assume they know enough. This is the mindset that sets successful people apart from the average. The reality is, formal education, though important, only takes you so far. Most of us spend years in school or university, but once we leave, we often stop learning in any structured way. Self-education is what can truly transform your life. When you commit to self-education, you're taking ownership of your personal and professional growth. Think about it. The most successful individuals, whether in business, leadership, or personal life, are voracious learners. They read daily, they invest in seminars, and they actively seek mentorship from those who have walked the path before them. Why? Because they understand that in order to evolve, they need to expand their thinking. I frequently emphasize the concept of investing in yourself. He would say, your income rarely exceeds your personal development. In other words, your level of success is directly tied to how much time and effort you put into expanding your mind and your skills. If you want to increase your financial success, grow your relationships, or elevate your career, you must first elevate yourself. How to incorporate continuous learning into your life. So, how can you make continuous learning a part of your daily life? Here are some practical strategies to get started. Read every day. One of the easiest ways to learn is by reading. Books offer a wealth of knowledge from the greatest minds in history. Whether it's about personal development, leadership, finance, or any other subject, reading exposes you to new ideas and perspectives. Miss a meal, but don't miss your reading. Start with just 10 pages a day. Over time, that small habit compounds into a vast storehouse of knowledge. Attend seminars and workshops. Another powerful way to learn is by attending seminars or workshops. These events provide in-depth knowledge and practical insights directly from experts in your field. Seminars also allow you to network with like-minded people, which can lead to new opportunities for growth and collaboration. Even if you're not able to attend in person, there are countless online webinars and virtual workshops available today. Seek out mentorship. Perhaps one of the most valuable forms of learning is through mentorship. A mentor is someone who has already achieved what you aspire to, and they can provide guidance, support, and wisdom. Mentorship allows you to learn from their experiences, mistakes, and successes. I was a huge advocate of mentorship, having himself been mentored by Earl Showoff early in his career. This relationship changed the trajectory of his life, and he always emphasized the importance of learning from those who have walked the path before you. Make learning a daily habit. Incorporating learning into your daily life doesn't have to be complicated. Set aside just 30 minutes each day to engage in some form of learning. Whether it's reading, listening to a podcast, watching an educational video, or reflecting on your experiences, commit to learning something new every day. Over time, this daily habit compounds and leads to massive personal growth. How self-education transforms your life. Now let's talk about the transformational impact of self-education. When you consistently learn and apply what you've learned, you develop skills that set you apart. You become more valuable in your career, more knowledgeable in your personal life, and more capable of solving problems. Self-education is the key to staying relevant and thriving in an ever-changing world. Believe that self-education was the most powerful investment you could make. When you commit to lifelong learning, you build confidence, expand your thinking, and unlock opportunities that were previously out of reach. You start to see the world differently. Problems become challenges to solve, and opportunities start to appear in places you never expected. Self-education isn't just about financial gain or career success. It's about becoming a more complete person. It's about expanding your mind, developing a greater understanding of the world, and finding new ways to contribute to the people around you. The more you learn, the more you can share with others. The more you know, the more you can earn. But beyond earning, it's about the impact you can have on your community, your family, and yourself. Final thoughts on learning and self-education. Finally, remember that learning is a lifelong journey. The most successful people in the world never stop learning. Whether you're 20, 40, or 60, there is always something new to discover. And the more you invest in yourself through learning, the richer your life becomes. Learn to work harder on yourself than you do on your job. If you work hard on your job, you'll make a living. If you work hard on yourself, you'll make a fortune. This fortune isn't just measured in financial terms, but in the richness of experience, knowledge, and personal fulfillment. So what will you learn today? How will you invest in your growth, in your future, and in the person you're becoming? Remember, every day is an opportunity to learn, and with each new piece of knowledge, you move one step closer to the life you've always dreamed of. Number 4, mindset and attitude. The game changers. In life, we often hear the phrase, "It's all about mindset." But what does that really mean? Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world. It shapes your beliefs, your actions, and ultimately, your reality. Learn how to be happy with what you have while you pursue all that you want. This profound insight teaches us that success isn't just about achieving external goals. It's about cultivating a mindset of gratitude, resilience, and positivity along the way, and ultimately transitioning to full-time real estate investing. How to start building multiple income streams. Offer practical steps for getting started. Identify your skills. Assess what skills or interests can be monetized. Research opportunities. Explore side hustles, freelance work, or investment options. Start small. Begin with one additional income stream and gradually expand as you gain confidence and experience. The path to financial independence. Achieving financial independence is a journey that requires education, discipline, and action. As Mai emphasized, personal responsibility is key. By taking charge of your financial situation, creating a budget, investing wisely, and exploring multiple income streams, you can set yourself on a path to lasting wealth. Remember, financial independence is not just about accumulating wealth. It's about creating a life of freedom and opportunity. Start today. Take personal responsibility for your financial future and begin building the life you desire. Number 8, the role of health and personal development. Health is often viewed as just a physical condition, but it is a fundamental pillar of personal development. Take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. This highlights the profound connection between our physical well-being and our overall success in life. Good health not only enhances our quality of life, but also enables us to pursue our goals with vigor, resilience, and clarity. In this section, we will explore the critical role of health in personal development, focusing on the interconnections between physical health, mental well-being, and personal success. We will discuss effective strategies for maintaining physical fitness, nutrition, and mental health, offering practical tips to integrate these aspects into your personal development journey. The connection between physical health and personal success. Understanding the link. Physical health and personal development are inextricably linked. A healthy body provides the energy and stamina needed to pursue goals, overcome challenges, and engage fully in life. Conversely, poor health can hinder progress, diminish motivation, and impair mental clarity. Statistics on health and success. Share research findings that illustrate the correlation between physical health and productivity, such as studies showing that employees who exercise regularly tend to perform better and have lower absenteeism rates. Highlight how maintaining a healthy lifestyle can improve cognitive function, focus, and overall performance. Your health is your wealth. This reinforces the idea that investing in one's health is as vital as any financial investment. Exercise, the foundation of physical well-being. Importance of regular exercise. Regular physical activity is crucial for maintaining good health. It enhances cardiovascular fitness, strengthens muscles, boosts mood, and improves mental sharpness. Types of exercise. Discuss different forms of exercise and their benefits. Aerobic exercise. Activities like running, swimming, and cycling that improve cardiovascular health. Strength training. Weightlifting and resistance training that build muscle mass and improve metabolism. Flexibility and balance. Yoga and stretching exercises that enhance mobility and reduce the risk of injury. Practical tips for incorporating exercise. Set realistic goals. Start with achievable targets, such as exercising 3-4 times a week for 30 minutes. Make it enjoyable. Choose activities you enjoy to stay motivated and committed. Schedule workouts. Treat exercise as an essential appointment in your calendar to prioritize it. Nutrition. Fueling your body for success. The role of nutrition in health. Good nutrition is foundational for physical health and plays a significant role in mental clarity and energy levels. A well-balanced diet can enhance cognitive function, stabilize mood, and support overall well-being. Key components of a healthy diet. Discuss essential components of a balanced diet. Fruits and vegetables, rich in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that support immune function and overall health. Lean proteins, important for muscle repair and growth. Chicken, fish, legumes. Whole grains, provide sustained energy and are rich in fiber. Brown rice, quinoa, whole wheat bread. Healthy fats, sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil that promote brain health. Practical nutrition tips. Meal planning. Plan meals ahead of time to ensure balanced nutrition and prevent unhealthy eating habits. Stay hydrated. Emphasize the importance of drinking enough water daily for optimal bodily function. Mindful eating. Encourage practicing mindfulness during meals, focusing on the food and savoring each bite to foster a healthy relationship with food. Mental well-being. The mind-body connection. The impact of mental health on personal development. Mental well-being is integral to personal development. A positive mindset fosters resilience, creativity, and the ability to face challenges head-on. Conversely, mental health issues can impede progress and undermine motivation. Strategies for enhancing mental health practice. Gratitude. Encourage keeping a gratitude journal to reflect on positive experiences and boost mood. Mindfulness and meditation. Introduce practices that promote relaxation and mental clarity, helping to reduce stress and anxiety. Connect with others. Highlight the importance of social connections for mental health. Building and maintaining relationships is key to emotional support. The ultimate reason for setting goals is to entice you to become the person it takes to achieve them. This underscores the idea that personal growth is a holistic journey involving both mind and body. Practical health tips for personal development, integrating health into daily life. Discuss how to incorporate health-focused habits into a busy lifestyle. Establish a morning routine. Start the day with activities that promote physical and mental well-being, such as exercise, meditation, or healthy breakfast. Use breaks wisely. During work or study breaks, engage in quick exercises or stretching to recharge. Set reminders. Utilize apps or alarms to remind you to drink water, take breaks, or get moving. Consistency is key stress. The importance of consistency over perfection. Small daily efforts lead to significant changes over time. Encourage viewers to embrace gradual progress rather than immediate perfection. Reinforce that health is a critical element of personal development. By nurturing our physical and mental well-being, we empower ourselves to reach our full potential and pursue our goals with enthusiasm and resilience. Your health is your greatest wealth. Take care of it, and it will take care of you. Number 9, overcoming challenges and failure. In the journey of personal development, challenges and setbacks are not just inevitable, they are essential. Every successful individual has faced obstacles and failures along the way. The key is not to avoid these challenges, but to learn how to overcome them effectively. Don't wish it were easier, wish you were better. This powerful statement encapsulates the mindset needed to tackle difficulties head-on and emerge stronger. In this section, we will explore the nature of challenges and failure, how to shift our perspective on them, and the importance of resilience. We will share inspiring stories of individuals who transformed their setbacks into stepping stones for greater achievements, illustrating that failure can be a valuable teacher on the path to success. The inevitable nature of setbacks. Understanding setbacks. Life is filled with unexpected twists and turns, and setbacks are part of the human experience. Whether in personal relationships, career aspirations, or personal growth endeavors, everyone faces challenges at some point. Statistics on failure. Share research or statistics that highlight how common setbacks are among successful people. For instance, studies indicate that nearly 90% of entrepreneurs experience failure before achieving significant success. This statistic emphasizes that setbacks are not an indication of inadequacy, but rather a universal aspect of the journey. Failure is simply the opportunity to begin again, this time more intelligently. This quote reinforces the notion that setbacks can provide valuable insights and lessons. Shifting the perspective on failure viewing. Failure as feedback. It's essential to change our perception of failure from something negative to a constructive part of the learning process. Failure provides critical feedback that can guide future efforts and help refine strategies. The importance of reflection. Encourage viewers to take time after a setback to reflect on what went wrong and what can be learned. Ask guiding questions. What could I have done differently? What strengths did I demonstrate despite this setback? How can I use this experience to grow moving forward? Embracing a growth mindset. Introduce the concept of a growth mindset, popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck. This mindset focuses on the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. Emphasize that those who embrace a growth mindset are more likely to persist in the face of challenges. Strategies for overcoming challenges. Practical steps for resilience. Equip viewers with strategies to build resilience and navigate challenges effectively. Develop a problem-solving attitude. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by setbacks, adopt a proactive approach by identifying potential solutions and focusing on what can be done. Practice self-compassion. Encourage self-kindness during difficult times. Understand that everyone faces setbacks, and it's okay to feel disappointed. What matters is how you respond. Stay connected. Lean on your support network during tough times. Share experiences with trusted friends or mentors who can provide guidance and encouragement. Maintaining perspective. Remind viewers that setbacks are often temporary and can lead to valuable insights. Emphasize the importance of keeping the bigger picture in mind, focusing on long-term goals rather than short-term obstacles. Inspiring stories of transformation. Story of Thomas Edison. Share the story of Thomas Edison, who famously failed over 1,000 times before successfully inventing the light bulb. Highlight his perspective. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. This illustrates how perseverance and a positive outlook can lead to groundbreaking success. J.K. Rowling's journey. Discuss the struggles of J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before finally publishing the Harry Potter series. She once stated, "It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all." Her story emphasizes that resilience and belief in oneself are crucial in overcoming adversity. Oprah Winfrey's rise. Talk about Oprah Winfrey's challenging upbringing and the setbacks she faced in her early career, including being fired from her first job as a news anchor. Despite these challenges, she persevered and eventually became one of the most influential media personalities in the world. Her story demonstrates that overcoming obstacles can lead to tremendous success. Final thoughts on resilience. Encouraging a resilient mindset. Conclude this section by encouraging viewers to embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. Remind them that every setback is a chance to learn, adapt, and become better equipped for future endeavors. Your life does not get better by chance, it gets better by change. This reinforces the idea that proactive steps taken in the face of challenges can lead to significant personal growth. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Embrace your challenges and keep moving forward. Number 10, legacy and contribution, leaving a mark. As we reach the final stage of our discussion on personal development, we turn our attention to a powerful and transformative concept: legacy and contribution. Personal development is not just about self-improvement, it's also about the impact we leave on others and the world around us. Giving is better than receiving because giving starts the receiving process. This section will explore the profound importance of contributing to others' lives and how our legacies can inspire future generations. Understanding legacy and its importance. What is legacy? Legacy refers to what we leave behind after we are gone. Our values, teachings, and contributions that continue to influence others long after our time. It's the impression we leave on the world, shaped by our actions, decisions, and interactions with others. The ripple effect of legacy. Discuss how a strong legacy creates a ripple effect, inspiring others to act and contribute positively. Our influence can extend far beyond our immediate circle, impacting communities, families, and even future generations. Your life is not measured by the years you live, but by the impact you have on others. This underscores the importance of thinking beyond personal achievements and focusing on the positive influence we can have. The value of contribution and giving back. Why contribution matters. Discuss the psychological and emotional benefits of giving back. Engaging in acts of kindness and service can lead to increased happiness, a sense of fulfillment, and a stronger sense of community. Different forms of contribution. Highlight various ways individuals can contribute. Volunteering. Engaging in community service, helping at local shelters, or participating in environmental cleanup efforts. Mentoring. Sharing knowledge and experiences with others, particularly younger individuals or those starting their journeys. Charitable giving. Supporting causes that resonate with personal values, whether through financial donations or donations of time. Mentorship, a key to legacy. The power of mentorship. Emphasize the importance of mentorship in personal development. Mentors play a crucial role in guiding others, helping them navigate challenges and discover their potential. My philosophy on mentorship. Mentoring is a way of investing in the future. When we mentor others, we invest not only in their growth, but also in the future of our communities and society at large. How to be an effective mentor. Offer practical tips for those interested in mentoring. Listen actively. Understand the mentee's goals and challenges. Share experiences. Provide insights based on personal experiences, successes, and failures. Encourage growth. Inspire mentees to set goals and take steps toward achieving them. Volunteering and community engagement. The impact of volunteering. Discuss how volunteering can bring people together, foster connections, and create a sense of belonging within communities. Personal stories of impact. Share inspiring examples of individuals who transformed their lives and communities through volunteering. Highlight stories that illustrate how a single act of kindness can lead to significant change. Encouraging community engagement. Encourage viewers to seek opportunities to volunteer in their communities. Suggest ways to get involved, such as participating in local nonprofits, organizing community events, or collaborating with schools to support education initiatives. Reflecting on your impact, encouraging self-reflection. Prompt viewers to consider the impact they want to have on the world. Ask thought-provoking questions. What values do I want to share with others? How can I use my skills to contribute positively to my community? What legacy do I want to leave behind? Creating a legacy plan. Encourage viewers to create a personal legacy plan, outlining their goals for contribution and how they intend to give back. This could include specific actions they will take, such as volunteering a certain number of hours each month, or mentoring a certain number of individuals each year. Final thoughts on leaving a mark. The long-term impact of contribution. Conclude by emphasizing that our contributions are not measured by immediate results, but rather by their long-term impact on others. Remind viewers that even small acts of kindness can create significant change. Life is not just about what you accomplish, it's about what you inspire others to do. This reinforces the message that our legacy is defined by our ability to uplift and empower those around us. The greatest legacy you can leave is the positive impact you have on others. Let your contributions today inspire tomorrow. As we wrap up our journey through the essential stages of personal development, let's take a moment to reflect on the key insights we've covered. The power of discipline. We learned that discipline serves as the foundation for all success. It's the daily habits and routines we cultivate that bridge the gap between our goals and accomplishments. Remember, discipline is not a restriction, it is the path to freedom. Setting goals and why they matter. We discussed the importance of setting clear, measurable, and time-bound goals. My wisdom reminds us that if we don't design our own life plan, we risk falling into someone else's. Taking the time to define what we truly want is critical for our growth. The value of learning and self-education. We explored the idea that while formal education provides a living, self-education creates wealth. Committing to continuous learning empowers us to adapt and thrive in an ever-changing world. Mindset and attitude, the game changers. We emphasized that our mindset shapes our reality. Adopting a growth mindset allows us to view challenges as opportunities and cultivate resilience. As Rohn said, learning to be happy with what we have while pursuing what we want is crucial. Relationships and the law of association. We highlighted the significance of surrounding ourselves with positive and ambitious individuals. The people we spend the most time with can influence our mindset and drive. Building a supportive social circle can significantly impact our personal and professional growth. The importance of action, turning knowledge into results. We underscored that knowledge alone is not enough. Action is the key to transformation. By taking consistent, small steps, we can achieve remarkable results. Financial independence and wealth building. We learned that taking personal responsibility for our finances is essential. Understanding budgeting, investing, and creating multiple income streams can lead to financial independence and security. The role of health in personal development. We discussed how physical health is intricately linked to success. Prioritizing exercise, nutrition, and mental well-being lays the groundwork for a fulfilling life. Overcoming challenges and failure. We recognize that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Viewing failure as feedback allows us to learn and grow, helping us build resilience. Legacy and contribution. Leaving a mark. Finally, we explored the idea that our contributions shape our legacy. Giving back through mentorship, volunteering, and community engagement enriches not only our lives, but also the lives of those around us. Now that we've covered these essential components of personal development, it's time for you to take action. I encourage you to start small. Choose one habit to cultivate, one goal to set, or one change you can make today. Ask yourself, what is one small habit I can implement right now? What is one goal I can set that aligns with my vision? What is one change I can make to improve my daily routine? The journey of personal development begins with a single step. Don't wait for the perfect time to start. That time is now. Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. This encapsulates the essence of personal development. It's the daily choices and practices that shape our destiny. Before we end, I invite you to take an active role in your personal development journey. Subscribe to our channel. Stay connected for more insights and motivational content that can help you along your path. Share this video. Pass on the message of personal development and inspire others in your community to join you on this journey. Commit to your growth. Make a pledge today to prioritize your personal development. Set a reminder for yourself to reflect on your progress and celebrate your achievements. Remember, personal development is a lifelong journey. Embrace the process and don't be afraid to challenge yourself. As you move forward, keep in mind that every step you take brings you closer to the best version of yourself. Thank you for joining us on this journey today. Now go out there and make a difference, not only in your life, but in the lives of others as well. In this section, we're going to explore how your mindset and attitude can be true game changers in your personal development journey. By the end, you'll understand how to shape your thoughts and beliefs to create the life you want, and we'll also give you practical steps to develop mental toughness and resilience. How mindset shapes reality. Let's start with a fundamental truth. Your mindset shapes your reality. The way you perceive your circumstances directly impacts how you respond to them, which in turn affects the outcomes you achieve. If you see challenges as obstacles, you may feel defeated, overwhelmed, or unwilling to push forward. But if you view challenges as opportunities for growth, you approach them with curiosity, determination, and creativity. This is the power of your mindset. It has the ability to influence not just what happens to you, but how you interpret and react to those events. I am a firm believer that success is 80% mindset and only 20% strategy. You could have the best plan in the world, but if you don't have the right mindset to execute it, your chances of success are slim. That's why focusing on cultivating a positive and resilient mindset is crucial for personal development. The power of positive thinking and resilience. Let's talk about the power of positive thinking. When we think positively, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, attract positive energy, and create an internal environment that allows us to perform at our best. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring the realities of life or pretending that problems don't exist. It means choosing to focus on solutions rather than dwelling on problems. Happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present. This quote captures the essence of positive thinking. It's about consciously deciding to be happy and optimistic in the present moment, even while you're working toward future goals. But what about when things get tough? That's where resilience comes in. Resilience is your ability to bounce back from setbacks, to keep going when the going gets tough. It's about staying positive and determined even in the face of adversity. The most successful people aren't those who never face challenges. They're the ones who stay resilient and keep pushing forward despite the challenges. Resilience is a mindset in itself. It's about believing that no matter what happens, you have the strength to overcome it. This is why developing mental toughness is key. Mental toughness doesn't mean being emotionless or unaffected by challenges. It means acknowledging the difficulties and choosing to keep going anyway. Growth mindset versus fixed mindset. Now let's dive into one of the most important concepts in personal development, the growth mindset versus the fixed mindset. This concept was popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck and has become a cornerstone of modern personal growth philosophies. Fixed mindset. People with a fixed mindset believe that their abilities, intelligence, and talents are static. They think, I'm either good at something or I'm not. As a result, they avoid challenges because they fear failure, which they see as a reflection of their abilities. Growth mindset. On the other hand, people with a growth mindset believe that abilities and intelligence can be developed through hard work, effort, and learning. They embrace challenges because they see them as opportunities to grow and improve. The growth mindset is a powerful tool because it allows you to look at every failure, every mistake, as a stepping stone toward improvement. My entire philosophy of personal development is rooted in this idea that you can grow, change, and improve over time, no matter where you start. Practical tips for fostering a positive attitude and mental toughness. So, how can you begin to shift your mindset and develop a more positive, resilient attitude? Here are some practical strategies to get you started. Practice gratitude daily. One of the most effective ways to cultivate a positive mindset is by practicing gratitude. Take a few minutes every day to reflect on what you're grateful for, no matter how small. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, helping you develop a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Reframe negative thoughts. When negative thoughts arise, practice reframing them. Instead of thinking, I can't do this, replace it with, this is hard, but I can learn how to do it. Over time, This practice rewires your brain to focus on solutions rather than problems. Surround yourself with positive influences. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This highlights the importance of surrounding yourself with positive, growth-oriented individuals who support your personal development journey. Seek out people who uplift you, challenge you to be better, and share your vision for growth. Embrace challenges as learning opportunities. Every time you face a challenge, remind yourself that it's an opportunity for growth. Instead of shying away from difficult situations, embrace them as a chance to develop new skills, learn, and grow stronger. Develop mental toughness through consistent effort. Mental toughness isn't developed overnight. It's built through consistent effort and practice. Push yourself outside of your comfort zone regularly, whether it's through physical exercise, learning a new skill, or tackling a tough project. Over time, your resilience and mental strength will grow. Your mindset and attitude are the ultimate game changers in your personal development journey. Success isn't just about external achievements. It's about becoming the person who is capable of achieving those things. By cultivating a positive, growth-oriented mindset, and by building resilience through mental toughness, you can create the life you've always dreamed of. Remember, happiness is not something you postpone for the future. It is something you design for the present. Your mindset is the key to that design. So what mindset will you choose today? Will you choose a mindset of growth, resilience, and positivity? If so, you're already on the path to greatness. Number 5, relationships and the law of association. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. The people we surround ourselves with, whether we realize it or not, play a massive role in shaping our thoughts, attitudes, behaviors, and ultimately, our success. Relationships have the power to either elevate or limit us. In this section, we will explore the significance of relationships and associations in your journey of personal growth. You'll learn why surrounding yourself with positive, ambitious, and growth-oriented people is crucial, how to evaluate your current social circle, and tips on building strong, meaningful relationships that support your success. The law of association. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Let's break down the core idea behind the law of association. The people closest to you, those you interact with daily or most frequently, have a profound influence on your mindset, your habits, and your potential. Here's why this matters. If you surround yourself with people who are positive, ambitious, and committed to growth, their energy, habits, and attitudes will naturally rub off on you. You'll be inspired by their drive, encouraged by their support, and challenged by their success. On the other hand, if you spend your time with negative, unmotivated, or toxic individuals, it's likely that their mindset will start to affect you, pulling you down and limiting your potential. I believe that the people you associate with are like mirrors. They reflect back your values, your goals, and your future. The more time you spend with people who align with your highest aspirations, the more you'll begin to rise to meet that level of excellence. Why surrounding yourself with positive, ambitious people is crucial. There are several reasons why the company you keep is critical for personal growth. Here are some key benefits of surrounding yourself with positive and ambitious people. They challenge you to grow. Growth-oriented individuals naturally challenge those around them to aim higher. Whether it's in your career, health, or personal life, being in the company of ambitious people pushes you to strive for excellence. They won't let you stay in your comfort zone because they understand that growth happens at the edge of discomfort. They hold you accountable. Accountability is a powerful motivator. When you surround yourself with people who are driven and goal-oriented, they will hold you accountable to your own commitments. They won't let you make excuses or settle for less than you're capable of. This type of accountability is invaluable in achieving long-term success. They offer support and encouragement. On your path to personal development, there will inevitably be moments of doubt, fear, and failure. Having a supportive social circle can make all the difference. Positive people lift you up when you're down, remind you of your potential, and offer encouragement when you need it most. They expose you to new ideas and perspectives. Ambitious people are constantly learning, growing, and expanding their horizons. By associating with them, you'll naturally be exposed to new ideas, innovative strategies, and different ways of thinking. This broadens your perspective and allows you to approach your own challenges with greater creativity and insight. How to evaluate and improve your social circle. Now that we understand the importance of relationships in personal development, the next step is to evaluate your current social circle. Here are some key questions to ask yourself. Are the people around me positive or negative? Do your friends and colleagues bring positive energy into your life? Or are they often complaining, criticizing, and dwelling on problems? Negative energy is contagious, and it can significantly impact your own mindset and productivity. Do they support my goals and ambitions? Do the people around you believe in your dreams? Or do they try to pull you back into mediocrity? You want to surround yourself with individuals who not only support your goals, but also actively encourage you to pursue them with passion and persistence. Do they challenge me to grow? Are the people in your life challenging you to become the best version of yourself, or are they content with staying in the comfort zone? Growth-oriented people inspire and push each other to reach new levels of success. Am I adding value to their lives as well? Healthy relationships are mutually beneficial. Evaluate whether you are also contributing positively to the lives of those around you. Be someone who inspires, supports, and uplifts others just as much as they do for you. Tips for building meaningful relationships. If you find that you need to improve your social circle or want to start surrounding yourself with more ambitious, growth-oriented individuals, here are some practical tips on how to do that. Seek out growth-oriented environments. Start by placing yourself in environments where ambitious, like-minded people gather. This could be in professional networking groups, seminars, workshops, or online communities focused on personal development. The more you immerse yourself in these environments, the more opportunities you'll have to meet people who share your values and goals. Be genuine and authentic. When building new relationships, focus on being authentic. People are drawn to those who are genuine and sincere. Share your goals, be open about your struggles, and show a genuine interest in the goals and challenges of others. Building meaningful relationships takes time, so don't rush the process. Focus on quality over quantity. Be willing to give. First, one of the best ways to build strong relationships is by offering value first. Whether it's offering advice, helping someone with a project, or simply being a good listener, showing that you care about others' success will naturally attract positive relationships into your life. Maintain and nurture existing relationships. Don't forget to nurture the relationships you already have with positive, growth-oriented individuals. Relationships need consistent effort to thrive. Schedule regular check-ins. Celebrate each other's wins, and be there to offer support during tough times. Relationships are the key to growth. The people you surround yourself with are perhaps the most powerful influence on your personal development journey. My law of association reminds us that our social circle directly impacts our success, happiness, and mindset. By consciously choosing to surround yourself with positive, ambitious, and growth-oriented individuals, you'll create an environment that supports your highest potential. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So, take a close look at your relationships. Are they helping you grow or holding you back? Make it a priority to build meaningful connections with people who inspire and challenge you to become the best version of yourself. Number 6, the importance of action, turning knowledge into results. As we explore personal development, we must emphasize one undeniable truth. Knowledge alone is not enough. The power of knowledge lies in its application. Don't let your learning lead to knowledge. Let your learning lead to action. This principle serves as a clarion call to transform our insights, lessons, and skills into tangible results. In this section, we'll discuss the crucial role of action in achieving our goals. We'll examine practical strategies to combat procrastination and indecision, as well as share inspiring stories that demonstrate how consistent actions, no matter how small, can lead to monumental results. The importance of taking massive action as a catalyst for change. Taking action is the spark that ignites change. It is the bridge between knowing what to do and actually doing it. Many people accumulate knowledge through books, seminars, or courses, but fail to implement what they've learned. This is a common pitfall. The gap between knowledge and results can only be filled with deliberate action. The psychology of taking action builds momentum. When you begin to act, no matter how small the step, you create a positive feedback loop that boosts your motivation and confidence. Conversely, inaction breeds doubt and fear. The longer you wait to take action, the more paralyzed you become by uncertainty. Momentum and the snowball effect. Just as a snowball grows larger as it rolls down a hill, your small actions compound over time, leading to significant results. Each step taken builds momentum, making it easier to take the next step. Strategies for overcoming procrastination and indecision. Break down goals into actionable steps. Large goals can feel overwhelming, leading to procrastination. To combat this, break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks. Focus on one step at a time, which will make the process less daunting and easier to start. Set deadlines. Establish clear deadlines for each task. Without a timeline, it's easy to procrastinate. Commit to deadlines that create a sense of urgency, pushing you to take action rather than waiting for the perfect moment. Embrace imperfection. Many people fear failure or making mistakes, which leads to inaction. Understand that imperfection is part of the journey. It's okay to make mistakes. What matters is learning from them and continuing to move forward. Create an action habit. Incorporate action into your daily routine. Establishing habits that encourage regular action can lead to consistent progress. For example, set aside 15 minutes each day to work on your goal, whether it's writing, exercising, or studying. Stories of consistent actions leading to big results. The power of small changes. Share the story of a person who transformed their finances through small, consistent actions. They started saving just $5 a week. Over time, this simple habit led to significant savings and investments that changed their financial trajectory. Building a business from scratch. Discuss an entrepreneur who built their business by taking one small action every day, such as reaching out to one new potential client or dedicating time each week to improve their skills. These consistent actions compounded, ultimately leading to the launch of a successful company. Personal development journey. Narrate the journey of someone who wanted to improve their public speaking skills. They began by speaking in front of a mirror, then progressed to small group presentations, eventually leading to speaking engagements at conferences. Their consistent practice turned a fear into a strength. Action is the vital component that turns knowledge into results. Don't allow your insights and learning to remain theoretical. Instead, let them inspire you to take concrete steps toward your goals. True success comes from taking decisive action, not just accumulating knowledge. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. So take that step today. Embrace the power of action and transform your life through consistent, intentional effort. The future you desire is built not just on dreams, but on the actions you take today. Number 7, financial independence and wealth building. Financial independence is not just a goal, it's a mindset. You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. This quote encapsulates the essence of financial success, acknowledging that while external factors are beyond our control, our financial education, discipline, and choices are entirely within our hands. In this section, we will explore the fundamentals of personal finance and wealth building. We'll discuss budgeting, investing, and the significance of diversifying income streams. We'll also highlight inspiring real-life stories of individuals who have successfully achieved financial independence through responsible financial practices and strategic planning. The basics of personal finance. Understanding personal finance. Personal finance is the management of your money and financial decisions, including budgeting, saving, investing, and planning for future expenses. A solid understanding of these elements is crucial for anyone looking to achieve financial independence. Key components: income, the money you earn through employment, investments, and other sources. Expenses, the costs of living, including fixed and variable expenses. Savings, setting aside a portion of your income for future use. Investing, allocating funds into assets that can grow in value over time. Budgeting, The foundation of financial success. Budgeting is the process of creating a plan to manage your income and expenses effectively. It provides clarity on where your money is going and helps identify areas for savings. Steps to create a budget. Track your income and expenses. Document all sources of income and categorize your expenses. Set financial goals. Determine short-term and long-term financial objectives. Allocate funds. Distribute your income according to your priorities, ensuring you cover essential expenses, savings, and discretionary spending. The 50-30-20 rule. Introduce the 50-30-20 budgeting rule, a simple guideline for allocating income. 50% for needs, essential expenses, housing, utilities, groceries. 30% for wants, non-essential expenses, dining out, entertainment. 20% for savings and debt repayment, building an emergency fund, and paying off debts. My financial philosophy: taking personal responsibility. My emphasized the importance of personal responsibility in financial success. He believed that by changing ourselves, our habits, mindset, and actions, we could significantly influence our financial outcomes. The power of self-discipline. Financial success often hinges on self-discipline. Whether it's sticking to a budget, saving for a future goal, or resisting impulse purchases, self-discipline plays a critical role in wealth building. Investing, building wealth over time. The importance of investing. Investing is essential for building wealth and achieving financial independence. While saving money is crucial, investing allows your money to grow over time through compound interest and market gains. Basic investment vehicles. Stocks, shares in companies that can provide dividends and capital appreciation. Bonds, loans to governments or corporations that pay interest over time. Real estate, physical properties that can generate rental income and appreciate in value. The power of compound interest. Highlight the significance of compound interest, where the interest earned on an investment is reinvested, leading to exponential growth over time. Miracle of compounding, and how it can work in your favor when you start investing early. The importance of multiple income streams. Diversifying your income. Relying solely on a single source of income can be risky. I encouraged people to cultivate multiple income streams to increase financial security and create wealth. Types of income streams. Active income, money earned from working, salary, wages. Passive income, money earned from investments, rental income, dividends. Side hustles, additional work or business ventures that generate extra income. Real-life examples of financial independence. Share inspiring stories of individuals who have successfully built multiple income streams. Example 1, a teacher who started tutoring online, creating a supplemental income that allowed them to pay off student loans faster. Example 2, a corporate employee who invested in real estate on the side, generating passive income